Hey guys, it's Bumper. Hope you're having a happy day today, and if not, hopefully I can make things a little bit brighter. And welcome back to our final episode, I guess you could say, of the Let's Play of RiME, our bonus episode, because we're gonna try and show off where to get every one of the extras, the collectables, you might say. Now first, I just want to say about the gallery in the game. And once you finish the game, you will have collected all of the gallery pictures. Every single one of them will be in your stuff. So you don't have to worry about missing any of these or trying to go out and find any of these. You'll get all of them no matter what, from what I understand. So it's just a bunch of concept art from what it looks like to me of the game. Some very beautiful concept art. I always loved looking at concept art, so it's just great. Hate to see all these beautifully drawn things and painted things in a game with such an amazing art style, and to understand what it started out as. And I'm just showing these off because in case some of you just don't have the game but still want to see these pieces of concept art, and of course you could pause this if you want to see a specific piece for longer, or so that you can see a little better. But I just think these are absolutely beautiful, beautifully painted, beautifully drawn, and of course with the beautiful music in the background. Who doesn't love this? Just seeing all of these amazing pictures and everything. Those creepy tire face guys. Yep, don't really like those guys, of course, but whatever. Oh, it's his room. Oh, so sad. Let's see. And that's kind of showing you some different outfits, but you'll actually, I believe, get to unlock. I'm not for sure, but maybe they'll be different, maybe they'll be the same thing. And a little overview of the main island, I believe. Which kind of reveals to you that all those places were on the same island. The main island where you start off at, and you go to the desert and then to the forest place. But I don't get where maybe I'm missing it, but where the shadowy area is. But it's kind of a cool idea where everything is still there. Maybe it's over here, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Or maybe it's down below. Ooh, could be. Anyway. But now, since we've seen those, I'm gonna go into the stage select and go into the first one. And you can see all the things that you've collected in it. And so, that's good to know. Well, there's all those. And there's nothing to get in acceptance in the last chapter, so you don't have to worry about that. So we're going to start off in denial and get what we can get in here and do our best. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds once it's done loading. Okay, so we are back at the beach where we started the game. So we can go here, and once Inu gets his footing, we'll be able to check out the first place, which we don't have to walk very far to get to. We actually missed it. If you remember, whenever I was stumbling around, not figuring out what to do, not figuring out where to go, over this way there actually was something that we're supposed to get. And crabbies, don't pinch at me. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Now, what I missed was that there are climbing ledges, because I didn't know how to climb before. So, but now I do, and there was even those bases up there. But we can go up this way, go around here. Go up to here, climb some more, go up here. And just, I would have never thought actually if there was something over here that was important. Go around this way. I forgot which way to go. Oh, I was trying not to spoil it too much for myself, so I just looked at something to give me a general direction to go in. But here is our first of one of the things that we're going to grab. This is a Lullaby shell. So it's our first piece of the song. So if we go and look at our extras, there's a new Lullaby shell. Yep. So you can listen to the song. I believe it's the one that you hear at the end of the game. But now we're gonna go and find the next one. I'll talk to you guys again whenever I get closer to the area where the next one is. Now, before we leave this area where we found the Lullaby shell, we want to, if you're going for achievements, you're going to want to stay here. Or sorry, I can't think. You're gonna want to stay here. Personally, I can't exactly show that I've gotten the achievement, but what you have to do to get this achievement called Reckless Cannonball is you can achieve this at any point in the game, but this is the earliest point in the game where you can get this. And it's while running and jumping off of this here, you have to, on like Xbox or PlayStation, hit X or B while jumping off here. Here, I think shift on the computer, I could be wrong, but we'll find out in a second, and make it into the water down below. Cannonball! Yep, it's the shift key for the computer version. I don't know what the Switch version's controls are for that, but it's probably whatever you use to lower yourself down or crouch. Yep, it's the little shift key, which I did not know you could roll until now. That's great. Could have used that a few times. But we'll head on to the next thing. Okay, so we're back, and now as you can see, we're outside the fox statue, up on the little path that leads down to it. Now, hello little piggy, how are you doing? And, he interrupted my chain of thought. Now, I'm just gonna activate this real quick, since I have to do everything all over again while trying to get these. Anyway, as you can see, there's a little pathway leading past this little statue. You can see where it is from the main statue and the main statue. So if we go this way, go on up this little pathway. Now, if you go that way, I believe there's one of the fox statues, but if you go right here, I saw this whenever I was coming back from that tower, but I thought it was like a magical torch. Nope. It was our first piece of a, what is it called again? A first piece of an emblem. So I'm glad we were able to figure that out, because as just this one, and I'm glad we were able to figure that out, because it's like I just wouldn't have figured that out on my own. I'm glad I looked stuff up. But I will go to the next area where we will find the next one. See you guys then. Okay, and in the area with the fox statue, you can actually get 2 achievements here. I'll start off with the first one. The first one is called Happy Family. And what you have to do is you have to take a piece of fruit and gather together, I believe, 9 boars. That's a lot of boars, so you're going to have to go around and try to find as many of the little pigs as you can. It shouldn't take too long to find them. The next achievement is called That Went Too Far. You can do this at a lot of points in the game, but the easiest point to do it is to, I believe here, you have to take something that you can throw and throw it a very far distance, like farther than you'd normally be able to. So you hold down E with something that you can grab, and then throw it. So sadly I cannot prove that I got it there, but I believe that is one of the locations that you can get it off at the top of that bridge. So I'll see you in a second for the next thing. Okay, so we're back. Now, as you can see, we're back where we came over that hill again, and just to give you guys a point of reference, now we're going to go over this little hill to the left of that area. Go over here, run around this corner, I believe, jump over here, and if we climb our way up here and around here, we will find a fox toy. That is adorable. Like, let's look at that real quick. Oh my, look at how cute it is. It's so cute, I love it. It's so cute. I love the little fox. But that's what we've got here, and I will be back whenever we get the next thing. Okay, so we're at the main fox statue, right underneath the bridge, and so we are going to go up this hill here, because this is an optional area technically, because it's just like we never went here, so that's why we never found this. Oop, wrong way. Okay, didn't want to fall off there. But anyway, I just want to mention to you guys, I'm not doing achievements. I'm not doing achievements mainly just because, this version of the game does not have them, so I can't. Game work, please. Work, please. This game can't show them off because just, I don't understand why, but you just can't show them off here. And I'm not going to try and show something off that I literally have no ability to gain, you know. So, you guys will have to look up the achievements. They're not that hard from what I understand. And so, hopefully you guys can do that without me, sadly. But achievements, like Xbox kind of achievements, aren't exactly my kind of thing. I like at least slightly tangible achievements that you can see where they are. Okay, now we have to go up here. Nope. Actually go up the column, please. Thank you. You know, I'm glad to be back with you, but you actually gotta do what I tell you to do. I said actually do what I tell you to. Alright, I have to jump up first. Right. Then jump over, okay. That was my problem. Okay. Then we need to go over here. Jump over here. Jump up. Jump there. Shift. Okay. Go down here. Climb up. And now let's not fall, please, before we get the toy. Toy number 2. The seagull. Oh, that's adorable. I need to see that. Right now. Oh, that is... No. Please. Thank you. That is so cute. I love it. It's so cute. But, I'll see you once I make it to the next place with the next item that we are getting. Okay, so we're back and we're at the bridge after we get the fox statue, where the fox appears, and come up here. So we have to go up through the doorway that you would normally go through to continue forward. And you wanted to go over here. You don't want to follow the fox, you want to go over to this river here. Go over this way. Past some... Did I go the wrong direction? I think I did. And I was supposed to go right, I believe, at the stream. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go right at the stream. Yep, I was right. I was supposed to go right at the stream. So sorry about that. But now we can grab this. The next piece of the fox medallion, I think it is. It's like emblem, right? Alright, the next piece of the fox emblem. So, 2 out of the 4 pieces of the fox emblem. That's great. At least I think it's a fox. But we'll see. So that's good. So I will see you once I get to the next item on our list. Okay, so we're back and we are at the gate with the free statues, with that little painting of the fox thing. And if we take a left here, it's not that far at all. If we take a left here and go through the river, and I almost could have grabbed this last time whenever I played this. Whenever I actually went through here, I could have grabbed this, but again, I thought it was a magical torch. So, there is the next piece of our emblem, of our fox emblem. So I will see you once we get to the next item. Okay, so we are at this puzzle where you make the doorway, your first doorway, use this thing for the first time. And if we go left here, it was just right off our path here. I don't know how we would have known to go over this way. There have been those things sticking up. But here is, I believe, the last piece of the fox emblem. So if we go into our extras, we have completed the fox emblem. Now it's not broken. Cute little fox, isn't it? I like this little fox. But I will see you whenever we get to the next thing. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, we're at the place where we made this puzzle, and if we look around, there's some fruit here. So we need to go grab this fruit, because if you remember, we learned that those boars are very important sometimes, and I don't think we would have thought to do this, but you just gotta be mindful of your surroundings, and you just gotta find a boar. They're around here, so they shouldn't be too hard to find, but you gotta get a boar to follow you. Buddy, don't hurt me. Please do not hurt me. You can, I think, get attacked by the boar, so try to stay a good distance away from them. Try to stay a good distance away from them. Now you're gonna want to go over here and hold down E and throw it through, and the boar will break those. And so you can go into here and grab the boar toy. All that is just cuteness. And wait, could we have gotten... Nope, we couldn't have gotten around from the back way. Hey, could we have... No. Oh, it was too high up. But if we look at it, just... Oh my gosh, I need to see this. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this kid's toys. They are so cute. I need these. Can I buy these? Can I buy these? Take my money. I want to buy these. I'll see you guys whenever I get to the next thing. Okay, so we're still at this area because there's, I believe, one more thing, and there may be another. I'm just watching the video telling me how to go find these things and then going and finding them. But one at a time. There's that person. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. I got distracted by the person and seeing them. But we need to go over here. So this is where in relation to it is. We need to go down into this cave that you wouldn't see otherwise. Like, I don't understand why game developers make things like this where you have to go so far off the beaten path that you would never even think to go this way. Hey, just to get stuff. Like, if guides weren't a thing, that would be a problem. And did I go the correct way? I think I did. Yep, I did. Okay. Hey, but we need to go over to here, and that person is gone. There's actually 2 caves, apparently. I didn't realize that. And that's why I got discombobulated. But either way, we ended up at the same place. Now we have to climb up. go up these vines, so let's be careful, shall we? Come on, you gotta actually do it. You gotta actually do it, thank you. You know I'm counting on you. Counting on you to do this. Come on, for Pete's sake. Depth perception. Not very good depth perception. Okay. There we go. Oh, gotta make sure you don't jump until you hit that little ledge. But now we go into here, and we got our very first outfit. Pretty cool little place to find an outfit. And if we go to outfits, I'm gonna wear this from now on, because, like, that's cool. I'm not gonna get to wear these for very long, so I'll wear it. Why not? Why not? It's a cool outfit. It's a cool little ocean-y outfit. But I will see you guys whenever I figure out where the next place is. You know, I'm actually going to go up here to where we saw the person, at least think. Yep. Maybe there's a clue for us there about them or something. Because who knows? I was like, I don't think they'd put this here. Hey! Hey, you! How'd you get so far? And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so another achievement that we can get is if we go down this cave here. Hello, Mr. Boar, how are you doing? They call me Mr. Pig. Alright. That was weird. Anyway, I think, trying to remember. So if I remember correctly, okay, need to go right. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go right on that fork in the cave to make our path a little bit easier. Now if we go this way towards the waterfall, as you can see, there are steps here, so that kind of leads you to think, oh, there's something over here, and there is in fact. And I believe this is like the first time that you can see the orb, the power orb in the game. Now, this is going to be a bit of a long trek, and I'm not going to speed it up or cut, because I want you to see which way to go. But you have to go past that tower where we get an outfit, I think. Yeah, I think I'll put this after the where we got an outfit. But we need to go back into the cave, take the other fork in the path out to the beach kind of area. Now be careful, because with this thing you cannot jump. You cannot jump while you have this thing. So you're going to want to be careful. Now you may see something that's familiar if you watched Chapter 3. It's a centoid. That's what they're called, these things. So if we use this... Now he doesn't come to life, but he just did that. And that will give you the achievement, the Ancient Treasure. So that is how you get that achievement. And I will be back. Okay, so we're back, and we're in the area where you make the second doorway with this skull puzzle. We'll to move it over here. So there's actually two things that we get in where we're about to go. So you go up the stairs like you normally would, but rather than going right into there, or as you can see, there's just a tiny little ledge that nobody would have noticed. Just what you have to grab. Here with that, and you walk over this way. Make that open up and bring the skull thing, which I had a feeling had something to do with a puzzle that I just didn't understand whenever I was playing through this the first time. And I is so cool looking. It's nice to have a different look for... Not that I didn't like the classic outfit, but this one's cool too. Really cool. Now let's see, so we climb up here, and there's actually 2 things that we can get. So first, I think we go right this way. Hey, we go this way for the first one. And this gets us a another song of another lullaby shell. Very pretty, very pretty. Yeah, I'll play the lullaby for you guys once I get the whole thing at the end of it, because I know some of you guys don't have the game, but you just want to see what's in it. And then if we go this way, I believe. Nope, if we go up the stairs, sorry. I'm trying to remember from the video that I watched what to do. So we go up this way, and we get the only keyhole in this area. And this keyhole is, I didn't see what it was before, a king saddened at somebody's burial. So, first of all, we got that, but as well, also, I guess I was probably right about she was dying or dead there, and the kid didn't know it until a very sad day. It's so sad. But they kind of look to be slightly intertwined with each other. I like that. That's cool. But I will see you guys whenever I get the next thing. There's the achievement Careful Steps for going up the tower to reach the orbs to activate the water fountains to grow the tree. And if you haven't noticed, there were bird eggs in that tower, which I stepped on, but I didn't know that there was an achievement for not stepping on any of the bird eggs. It's pretty simple, you just have to pay attention to where you're stepping. So don't step on the bird eggs if you want to get that achievement. There's the achievement Funeral Flowers. If you remember, we found a grave underneath the area of the tree. If you dive down, you find a little grave site. Go down there and you will get the achievement. Okay, we're back. Now, just to give you an idea of where we are, we're right outside the tower at the puzzle with the shadows. And I'll cut back whenever we get across this bridge up to the doorway, because this run takes a while. Okay, we're now at the doorway, across from that puzzle, across the bridge. Now, if we go left from this doorway, we'll find a little pathway which leads off to some stairs, where we'll find, once we get to where we're going, that our next item. Jump across here, go over here. Okay, got a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, I just didn't realize if there was a doorway right here. That's why. How would anybody find this stuff? How? But then, here is our next outfit. Sorry, Inu, we're gonna have to change that outfit because as I want to show off what I can. And that is a great outfit. It's like your regular outfit, but just kind of like accepting what's happened at the same time. I like it. I like it. So I will be back with the last thing. And oh, hair color change. I didn't notice that. But I will be back whenever we get the next thing. Okay, we're back, and we are at this roundabout area with these pots. And we are going to go head right from the game, please. We're going to head right from this doorway here. And we are going to go this way. And as you can see, there is this big fallen column. And we are going to climb up on that. head on up this way. Come on, Inu. Let's go, and if I remember, we have to go left. This one's a little bit more complex in how far you have to travel to get to this next one. Since there's a climbing path, I believe this is the correct place. Oh, okay, what happened? What happened? Okay, so I think we need to jump to that. Yep, and then we need to jump around to that. Okay, didn't want to fall. Thank goodness we didn't. Thank goodness we didn't. Okay, so I think we travel this way now. If I'm wrong, I'll have to cut this out. Nope, there's a doorway. Good, I'm doing the right thing. Good, 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 good. Now we head this way through these tunnels. Big shadow of something. It's one of those people kind of statues. And we grab another emblem piece. So if we look at that, that is to a very interesting one. I don't know what it is of so far, but we will figure it out. And I'll see you. Oh, this is above where we came in. That's cool. Well, but I will see you whenever we get this last item in area 1, I believe. I think there's only one more item. I'll see. Okay, so there's one last achievement that we need to worry about, and that is a achievement that is achieved over the 4 levels that you can't just do with 1 level. So you have to find this area in the darkness maze that we're in currently, and I believe it's this way. So let's try and make this jump. Come on, move. Thank you. Here we go. If we go this way, we see if there's something interesting. Okay, don't fall, thank you. But if we do that, we see there's something interesting over here. And it's one of those tire face guys who I found out are called shades. And this is a white shade. So if that was not interesting, I don't know what is. Okay, so there's a few achievements here that you can get throughout the game. And one of them is jars in the sand. What you have to do is you have to break the soul jars. That what you do is you yell at them and they break. And you have to break 50 of them in the game. There's plenty in the game, so you'll have definitely plenty of time to get 50 in the game. If you haven't noticed, there's blue torches that whenever you yell at them, they light up. You have to yell at 50 of these torches to get this achievement. It's easy to find because there's plenty of them in the game, so as long as you yell at any one of them that you see, you'll be fine. Then there's the achievement Dark and Quiet. You have to go through the darkness maze without jumping or shouting, so I'd recommend turning up your brightness to get this one achieved. Then there's the achievement The Path of Light. You have to go through the maze and light up all the light faces, is by yelling at them, or singing, whichever you would prefer to call it. Okay, so that's all the achievements here, other than the last achievement for the chapter, which once you complete the chapter, you get the achievement Don't Say No. So I'll see you guys once I make it into the next chapter to find all the things and achievements. Alright, so we are in chapter 2 now, and at the very beginning of chapter 2, there's 2 achievements that we can get. The first one is going to be done over this chapter and the 3rd chapter, so it's not going to be something you can get just like after doing one thing. So first, one is strange. This is strange statues. That's what the achievement's called, and I don't know what makes this one specifically strange compared to the rest, but you're going to want to break this one. and that is a part of the achievement. Now, the other achievement that you can get here is called blend in with the surroundings. Sorry, I couldn't think of the exact name. And blend in with the surroundings. Now this will have required you to get the black outfit, the shadow outfit that you get in World 4, or in Chapter 4. And once you come into this level, put on that outfit and run through this area. So once you make it through to, like, I believe where the king is, you will have gotten the achievement. If I cannot get footage of me running through there with that outfit on, and I'll just use the actual footage of me right now. But for now, I'll stop here and I'll let you know whenever I get to another thing. Okay, so we are at the puzzle out here with the time of day changing ball thing. And if we go this direction from it on the side of the little one of those icons. Now, whenever I was playing this game, the first time, I didn't realize this. I thought there was like something cool over here, and I was right, because in this little pathway, there is a fragment, emblem, whatever it's called. I think it's called an emblem. Let's see, what does it look like now? It might be that bird thing, maybe. I'm not for sure. But we'll find out whenever we get a little bit farther along. So I will be back whenever I get the next thing. Okay, so right after you get attacked by the bird on the bridge, and you have to come down here, you can get the second strange statue in this level and the last strange statue in this chapter 2. So you have to be careful. Make sure you don't get attacked by the bird. So you're gonna want to go over this way, over to this building with the half moon and the half circle roof, and break this statue. Now I'm gonna get inside this building before the bird comes. Well, the bird came, and he took me. Well, at least we got the strange statue. So I'll be back once we take care of that windmill and get to the next thing. Okay, we just activated the first windmill, and I don't think this one would at least be possible without doing this first, but we're right outside the first windmill, and if we go left of the entrance, as you can see there's a tower here. We wouldn't have really made it if we didn't have that, because there aren't any coverings to hide under from the bird. So it's a good thing that we waited. So if we go this way and check this out, there is a toy here. A little windmill, a little pinwheel. Look at that. That is adorable. Look at that. I love it. That's cute. I like it. That's really cute. But I will be back whenever I get to the next thing. Okay, so we're back outside the first windmill again, and I believe you could have done this before you did the calling the shadows. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know if you could have, but anyway, we go over to this really ruined ruins over here, and here is a lullaby shell. So there's another one of those, and I'll be back in a moment. Now, we are back, and I don't think you could have done this until, again, after you got the first windmill. And we are right underneath the bridge at this little area. Here's how you can figure out where it is. is looking around just so that you can figure out where it is. And there's a climbing edge here, and we have to keep going down. And as you can see, there is a little entrance here into an area. Why not? There we go. Make sure to do this if you want that lighting up, or whatever that achievement was called. I can't remember for the life of me at the moment. But there is another one of those emblem pieces. Let's check it out real quick. I don't know what it's of still, but we'll find out soon, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, we're pretty far away from the first windmill, but we haven't activated any ever, and we're at this little temple, I guess you could say, near the end of the bridge. It's where the bird's nest is. So, if we go inside, you have to go this way. It'll take a second, but it's okay. You have to go up, I forgot. Jump over. Now you go down like you usually would. Now, okay, let's see, we take left as you usually would, but at least I think you usually would. And you come into here, and as you can see, there's a little climbing stuff down here, so we want to jump down here, not fall off. That's a good thing. And we're going to climb around here and grab this eagle toy. And oh, that's actually a really cute thing of it. Like, oh, that is just, as much as that bird hates me, this thing is so cute. This is so cute, I love it. But I will be back whenever I figure out where the next one is. Okay, so we are right outside the area of where you get the second windmill, and you have to jump down from here and make sure that you do not fall into there or into the water down below, because otherwise then you're gonna have to come all the way back up here, and I don't know if that's actually possible, so you want to be careful. But here is a keyhole. Let's see. Alrighty then. And by the way, I found out about the keyholes. No matter what order you find them in, you will get them in you will see the pictures in the correct order. But let's look at this. Let's see. King is sad to see the prince go on an adventure, it seems like. Alrighty then, but I will be back whenever we get to the next thing. Okay, so we are back, and we need to go over this way. We're at the little entrance from where we got into this oceany area, and I don't think we need to worry about this being in sunlight over here. I could be wrong, as long as I'm just going to make a dash for it. As you can see, there's a little entrance here, and buddy, I think you went the wrong direction if you wanted to stay away from me. I think you went the wrong direction, buddy. Now we go over this way, and underneath all these jars, if you're trying to get that jars in the sand achievement, this will definitely help. All these jars are in here. But here is our next emblem piece. So let's see. It's kind of like representative of the bird, I think. I could be wrong, but I think. Alrighty then, so I will be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm back at where we entered to the bay area, I guess you could say, from, and we need to go along the shoreline. So we need to go this way, And hello, fox friend, how are you doing? But we need to go this way and follow our fox friend for a little bit. But we need to go and climb up through all this stuff. So let's see. Go up here. Seagulls, don't peck me. Don't you dare try and hurt me. Just go away. I don't like seagulls. They can kind of be cute sometimes. But these seagulls, I have a feeling, if they wanted to, they could be very, very mean. I'm surprised you guys aren't freaking out any. Okay, so go over here. Climb on in here. And here is another lullaby shell. Thank you, Enu, for playing that. So I will be back once we get the next thing. Okay, so we are back now. This is in the area of where you come in from, like, into this area from after the second windmill. So, like, you can kind of see, yeah, you can see there's all those boats out there. I should have probably started recording from out there, but you kind of come up through a water tunnel. Oh, and then you come in through here, and there's this boat place. You have to go through here, so you can't miss this. But you go down this little road here. And yeah, just swim here, and if you go around the corner, you'll find another keyhole. Let's see what this keyhole has to hold. Okay, that was kind of creepy. I'm gonna guess that the king is kind of devastated by his son leaving and worried about him, and maybe it's bad happenings possibly. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and if you remember, we had an achievement in the last chapter that we need to start doing with the white shades. Well, after you get to the third windmill and activate it, you need to go out of the windmill, go left, and as you can see, there's a little sunlit area over here. This is what you're going to want to go to. So as you can see, there is a overturned boat over there. So we are going to want to go to the boat. My voice cracked there because I've been doing way too much recording. But if we why aren't you activating? Why are you not caring about me being here? There we go. Now you're free. Or whatever. I honestly don't know what it means by getting those. But the white shade is now gone. So I'll be back whenever I get back over to there, because that's where the next thing is. Okay, so we are back at the entrance to the third windmill after you activate it now. We are going to want to go here, I think? I don't remember exactly. Wait, nope, this is where we came up. We want to go across this bridge. Sorry, I got a little confused. Want to follow Fox Friend a tiny bit. But I think then we need to go over here. Go over this way, I think. And I think we go over here. Yeah, I think this is right. Then, yep, we need to go down here. Do a little climbing. Come on, let's see. how do we get over there? Oh, do we just run? Whoopsie. Just gotta run it. Nope. Okay, at least it respawned me pretty well back where I was. Okay, so don't do that, because that was dumb. That was very dumb. Let's see. Go down. Now, if we go this way, and then this way, there's a little puzzle here that we have to do before we can get to this next treasure. I believe it's an emblem piece, but we have to jump onto here and go onto the very edge and keep on getting this thing to turn until we can make it over to there safely. Just gonna do this a few more times so that I don't absolutely mess this up. Alright, wait, it's not an emblem. It's an outfit. Sweet. New threads. Haha. Let's see what this is. Let's see what you look like. You look kind of weird and skeleton-like. I have no clue what this outfit is, or it's supposed to look like. It's interesting, that's for sure. But I guess I'll use it. Alrighty then. So I will be back once I make it to the next thing. Okay, so we are back once again at the windmill. Sorry, third windmill. I couldn't remember what it was for the life of me. And so if we go this way and come down here. Alrighty, we have to climb up here. And through here is another emblem piece, and I believe this completes this one. Let us see. Yes, it is, and it's the eagle who stole my thing. It may have thought it was an egg, I don't know. Oh, but it stole my thing. And it is depicting that there. Or maybe it's a sun, I don't know. But I will see you back in just a moment. Alrighty then, so I was lazy and didn't want to walk all the way back to the windmill, but you can get an idea of where I am. I'm just where the fox led us down to, and we are going to go this direction, and rather than heading left like we did before, we're going to head right, I believe, and go through these doors, and then I wish it wasn't such a twisty the hallway, but as you can see, there's an opening there. Now, I don't know if it's still gonna be like this. Now, there's the jars, those soul jars, whatever you want to call them. But the thing is, I already took this during the Let's Play. I believe it was one of the, I'll show me grabbing it, but I believe it was the bottom right or bottom left pieces of the bird emblem, so sorry that I grabbed that, but either way, now you know where it is. Okay, these last two things have to do with achievements. Can't I speak? Why can't I speak? Okay, so we're right on top of the bird's nest, right after it gets roasted, and so first, we push the ball over, as usual. Thank you, shades, for going away. Now, we're gonna go start and run across as normal. But now, the bird starts to come at us. Now, whenever the bird comes at you, you have to run towards it. And that is your achievement called Wrong Direction. That is the achievement called Wrong Direction. You get shoved off the bridge and you get that funny cutscene of Inu. I guess it's not too funny, but it's just like funny that he does the wrong thing of running the wrong direction, and he just jumps off because he was an idiot. But anyway, hey, you get the achievement, wrong direction, for doing that. I'm sorry, Mr. Bird, I had to let you fall. But now the last achievement that we have to talk about is whenever you finish the chapter. You get the achievement Unbearable. Well, that is for completing the chapter. So once you complete the chapter, and if you followed everything, you will have gotten everything that you can get from this area. So I will see you in the bargaining area, chapter 3. Chapter 3 bargaining. And whenever we get there. And Inu, I don't get what this outfit is. Can somebody explain it to me? Please, can somebody explain it to me? Is it supposed to be kind of like his dad or something? I don't know. Alrighty, so we are now in the very beginning of the bargaining level, chapter 3 bargaining, and right at the very beginning we've already got one thing that we can find. Now, if you remember this maze that we've already gone through, you have to look for the doors without the torches on over the top of them. There can be no torches lit over the top of the doors that you go through. And you've only got one shot to get this right, in the sense of like, okay, because you have to go through 3 doors without the torches over the top of them. Now, I don't know if this changes or what, but what I do know is that once you go through 3 doors, there's whether they be the correct ones or incorrect ones, you'll go to the next area. So you gotta make sure they're like, that didn't make sense. And so whether they be all incorrect ones or like some correct ones, but not all correct. As you can see, the torch is out over this one. And you will go to the next area. So you have to make sure that you go through all 3 correct doors before or you do anything else, because otherwise then you'll either have to reset your thing or go to the level selector, just restart it again. So let's see, where's the last one? Up there. Gotcha. Sorry, Inu, didn't mean to possibly make you break your ankle. Okay, let's go this way. Keep running. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Which will move a little faster, possibly. Because that would be great. Okay, so you can see this one doesn't have a lit torch over the top of it. So, we're gonna go this way. And yes, I was correct. We got it correctly. So now we can grab our first emblem of this area. And let's see. Let's look at it. Why not? No, look at this one. Very interesting. Still don't exactly know what it is, but it's something alright. But I'll be back whenever we make it to the next thing. Alright, so we are back, and we are in the endless hallway room. Either way you look, there's an endless hallway. Now there's 2 things that you can do here, and if you're getting achievements, you want to do the achievement that you can get here first. Now what you need to do is just run for 2 minutes and 30 seconds in one direction without turning around. Now, I'm not going to do that because I don't have that kind of patience, which is kind of funny because that's the name of the achievement. I mean, it's called Patience, but you will get that achievement if you run in the same direction without turning around or deviating or anything like that for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But I'm going to stop and show you how to get the item that you can get here. Now, if we turn around, there's the exit. But if you turn back around again, it may look slightly like an endless hallway, but it really isn't. So if you go this way, we will find a keyhole. Let's see what this one holds. Alrighty then, let's look at that. So, I don't know, just darkness everywhere. I don't really get it other than that, but I guess everything is ruined. I don't know. I don't really understand it. But maybe we will once we get to the next one. But let's see, I will be back whenever we can do the next thing. Okay, so the next thing that we can do is an achievement. And as you can see, we're behind the Bargaining King statue. And the achievement is very hard, and what it is that you have to make it through these free water tunnels that are here with only getting one water bubble. Now this is very hard, and I'm going to try and show you how to do it if I can. And I may not be able to, but I'll try. Okay, so you have to be very conservative of what you're doing. So let's see. Always gotta be moving forward. Now, as you can see, that was pretty easy. Then we have to go through this way. Jump down here. You know what, I'm gonna go back up and grab some air real quick because as I didn't do that the most efficiently. So sorry. I want to make sure that I get this on my first try. Okay, so in this tunnel you will have to grab the bubble. Well, and it's a specific bubble that you have to grab, otherwise you'll run out of air too quickly, and that bubble is this bubble. Now, you're gonna have to make sure that you get up to air very, very quickly. You're gonna be pretty close to dying, but we can make it. Okay, and then we have to go, this is the second tunnel that we had to go through. Now you just have to go through the regular little puzzle that's here. And won't cut this out because it doesn't take more than a few seconds to get this puzzle done. Just gotta walk up here. Jump over here. Turn the little wheel. And put some light on these guys so that they will go out of my way. And then go through here. And by the way, I'm going to also tell you about another achievement real quick. Do not touch any of these guys. Don't touch them. You will get the achievement without a trace if you leave this room without touching any of the salt statues. You'll get it once you make it through this next tunnel. So you'll want to go down this way, and we've already gotten our one bubble, so we don't want to grab any more. Now we're going to go straight up so we can make it to the surface in time. Alrighty then. So if we could have gotten achievements, we would have gotten the hold your breath achievement right there. So I will be back whenever I get to the next thing. And by the way, hey, whenever you get this achievement, not whenever you get this achievement, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. There's emblems and stuff back through those tunnelways. So if you want to get those, you'll have to reset your save and go to your last checkpoint and go to there. Or you'll have to use the reload last checkpoint thing. And you can do the emblems first and then reload your checkpoint, all those collectibles, and then reload your checkpoint, or you can do this first. But I will see you guys once I make it back there. Okay, so we are back behind the Bargaining King statue, and we have to go through these again, and I had to reload my to the chapter select because I couldn't reload my save. So maybe it's best to do the one first. Just do the achievements, not achievements, do the collectibles first. That might make sense, since you might be able to get those first and it not count that you use those bubbles down there. I'm not for sure, but anyway. And now we got that achievement, I can use bubbles. But anyway, let's go. If we go this way, we'll have to be conservative with our swimming because I don't think there's a lot of bubbles around here. Not very many bubbles, but there is one. I remember if we go left. Am I lost? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We'll find out in a second, and ta-da! Here is another emblem piece. Grab that. And let's see. Maybe it's a Centios? I don't know. Probably. Kind of looks like one. But I will be back whenever I go to the next thing. Now, we are back, and we are in the room with a bunch of these dudes and a tree in the middle. And there's two things that we can do here. And the first one involves diving down into the deep. So this is for the achievement what lies in the deep, I believe it's called. And so we're gonna want to go down here. Come on, let's move, please. Thank you. Come on, get to the bubble. Get to the bubble, please. Get to the bubble, please. Get to the... Thank you. So if you go inside the sharky thing, it should give you the achievement. And I believe... I don't know if you had to go straight down here or how you get the achievement exactly, but I think it's just that you have to encounter the shark. Or from going from top to bottom. Again, I could be wrong, but I will be right back whenever I'm up at the surface because there's one more thing and Ian's gonna drown. So that'll make that really quick, won't it? It'll make that really quick, won't it? Yep. Well, never mind. Be right back. I am back. Now, if we go down to... We need to swim down below to get another item. Let's grab the bubble so that we don't end up drowning again. That would be nice, not to die. That would be great. Now if we go into here, I wondered if there was a treasure whenever I first originally went here, and there was. So if we go up here and go here. Come on, jump up. And we will get another Lullaby shell. So I will be back in a moment, whenever we get to the next thing. Okay, so we are back, and we are back in the room with the tree and all the shades. So we're gonna follow our fox friend to two things, I believe. Two things. So if we go this way, hey, we aren't gonna follow our fox friend over that way. We're gonna go this way. Now there's two things to do here. One, as you can see, there's a statue here. We're gonna want to break it. That was our third strange statue, and the first one for this level. And as you can see, there's also a keyhole over here. So we want to break these and get this. Oh dear. So I think I kind of understand this now. How he's sad. Land goes into ruin because he thinks he's dead, and he comes back to a land in ruin. That's kind of sad. But I will be back. Okay, so we're back, and we're in a room with a ton of shades. I don't really know how to describe it. You have to climb up these waterfalls with all these shades, and there's even more shades over here. It's not too hard to find. It's on your main path, so you'll recognize it pretty easily. But the next thing that we can get is another strange statue. So if we go this way, here's another one of those strange statues. Gotta break it, as usual. So I'll be back whenever I get to the next thing. Okay, we are back, and we're right above the area where all those shades were. And we're above this waterfall area. Just went up the normal route. Now if we go this way, there's that painting for reference. If we go this way. Wrong way, sorry. It's like, wait, what am I doing here? Or why is it not going right? No. Actually jump, Inu, please. Now we have to climb over this, go this way, and there's another keyhole. So let's grab this. Okay, so I know this for me was the last keyhole, but I'll show where the other keyholes at, if you got them in order, where they would be for you. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, we are back, and we are in the first part of the Sentios building room, where we put that little guy on the cube thing, and we're up where we built him. So if we go this way, I already got this in the Let's Play, but I'll show it again anyway. Hey, you go over here, you drop down here, you go around, drop down here, and it would be here. I'll show the footage of me grabbing it here in a second, but yeah, it was the little Sentios toy. Let's see if I can show it off real quick here. Come on. And isn't it adorable? I love it. It's a little wind chime. I bet it's a Sentios. But I will be back whenever we make it to the next thing. Okay, we're back, and we're in the Sentios building room with the big magnet where you build your Sentios buddy right after you've done that. So you have to go through this doorway that you opened up with your friend here. And buddy, you can go do whatever you want. I'm gonna go do my own thing as well. And I'm gonna go down in here while you go across there, buddy. And I'm gonna jump down here and grab this. another emblem piece. So yeah, that's definitely a Sentios. If it isn't, I'd be surprised, but I will be back in a moment. Okay, so we are back, and we're pretty close to the room where we built our buddy. We just went down a few stairs, and there's our buddy over there, and here's a big tree, and just to get your bearings, here's also a fountain, and we want to go left at this fountain, go this way, go on up, and as you can see there's something around the corner. It's our last strange statue, and once we break it, that will give us the achievement and bite the dust. So I will see you in a moment whenever we get to the next spot. Okay, we are back, and we are above the area where our buddy helped us get above this thing, and we have to do something that you might not think to do otherwise. So we have to jump, rather than grab this, we need to jump over to here and then yell at this so that it'll open this up, and this will give us something that we're still gonna have to work at in the way of an achievement. But if we go around here, there is our third white shade. So let's go and grab that, free them, whatever. There we go. And I'll be back whenever I make it back over there. Guys. Glitch. Don't jump on here. Whatever you do, I can't move. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back up here once again on top. And now there's an achievement that we can get for being very stupid. So we want to grab this. Now, as much as we may want to help our friend here who is surrounded by shades, we are going to want to go back to the tree here, and once we get close to it, we are going to activate this, and that gives us the achievement Good Intentions. We wanted to bring it back, but we couldn't. So sorry, my friend. Okay, and we're back, and we're in the main room, and if we go through here, do the normal thing that we would do, put this down, let's follow our buddy here, let him smash on through this, Sentinel, smash! But if we go left here, we can see that there is a tunnel that we can swim through to get to a secret area where there's the last piece of another emblem of the Sentinel emblem. I'll show the, thank you. It's a cute little emblem, I like it. But I will be back in a moment. Okay, we are back, and we are at the room where we found a ton of shades, and our buddy is here with us. Now, I already got this, but I'll show you how to get it again. And you do that like you would normally have to anyway to make it through here. But you go up this way, come over here, and over here would be, I'll show me collecting it, but here would be the last piece of the Sentinel emblem, this emblem right here. But I already collected it in the Let's Play. But I will see you back here whenever I get to the next thing. Okay, we're back, and we've got to figure out how to do something because I messed up in my last thing, but we're in this room with all the sentinels and all this stuff. And if we go across the bridge here, and we've got some climbing to do. So, little buddy, let's get climbing then. Wrong way. I thought you could go the other way, but I was wrong. Go this way. No, jump here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go around this corner. Grab this. Go across here. Jump up here. There we go. I don't know how, but there must be like somehow 2 different rooms you can end up going in. I don't know how. I went into a completely different room. I think it's maybe because you have to go through here the second time. I don't know. So you have to go through here twice. I could be wrong, but let's grab our new outfit and see what that looks like. Ooh, it's like a sentinel outfit. Bet your buddy would love that. Yep, I'll keep that on, thank you. So I will be right back once we get to the next thing. Okay, and we are back, and we're still in the same sentinel room right after we activated them. And this is the last collectible that we can get in this chapter. And as you can see, we have the cube down over there, so this can be over here. And there's a climbing wall over here, where we have to go over the walkway where our new sentinel buddies are going and being free to go where they want to. So let's try not to fall on them, please, Inu. I don't think they want that as part of their day. But if you go over here to where one of the sentinels was standing, and you couldn't have done this before the sentinels were activated, but if you go through here, there's our last lullaby shell. And that was our very last lullaby shell to get. And that will unlock the achievement Lost Lullaby once you get all the lullaby shells. And the only thing you have left to get in this chapter is the achievement for completing the chapter, Ask for a Miracle. So I will head into chapter 4, Denial, and I will see you there. Okay, so the reason why I'm recording from the second that we start going into the 4th chapter, or Depression, chapter 4, is because as soon as we get in here, as soon as we get off this centoid, we're gonna have to start booking it, because there's an achievement that requires you to make it to a certain point before your centoid buddy. So as soon as we jump off, we're gonna be booking it. So let's move out. Let's go. Oh, you don't have to do any fancy tricks, just get a head start and you should be fine. You should get there before your centoid buddy. Oh, maybe not if I'm an idiot. But you have to get to a door before your buddy. So we gotta keep moving and grooving and going And come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dang it, I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Was I supposed to go some other way? No, I think I'm good. But I think as long as we got to that statue before the robot did. Sorry, not door. We had to get to the king's statue before that happened. So, we did that, and I will be having to go back, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now we're back, and by the way, I forgot to mention that achievement we got was called Racing. But now we're back at where we came in from, and we have to take a left here, rather than go right, following our sentinel buddy. We have to go over here, and up here is a piece of an emblem. Let's grab this, and let's check it out. Looks like it's a piece of like a shade, I'm guessing. Probably. But let's see. We'll be back in just a second whenever I get to the next thing that we need to show off. Okay, so we are back, and we are behind the king statue of him weeping, and we have to go and follow our fox friend. Don't get rained on too much, buddy. Now, you may think to follow, but you need to go this way. You need to go down here. And you can't exactly climb back up that way, so don't worry, there'll be another way out. So there's gonna be a little bit of climbing, Gotta do some. Come on, please. Actually, thank you. Okay. Inu, come on, move, thank you. Grab that. Can't hoist myself up, but I can there. Go this way. Right up here. Trying to figure out where to go. Jump up here. Go over here. Don't fall. Whatever you do, little Inu, don't fall. Go over this way. And if you look down, you can see the guy weeping. So let's go this way. And I think his crown fell off his head because he doesn't have a crown anymore. Did he have a crown in the past statues? I can't remember. But if we go over here, come on, grab it. Another emblem piece, completing this emblem. Very cool little emblem, isn't it? But I will be back in a moment. Okay, so we're back, and we're where our buddy, our sentinel buddy, pushed over this column. Now, we'd climb up here, like we usually would. Have to jump across this. Thank you for not falling, Inu. Go this way. And rather than following the fox to where he wants us to go, rather than going that way, we're gonna go this way, around the corner here, and prefer not to follow my death, thank you. But there would be a key here. I'll show it for you. Me grabbing the keyhole. There should have been a keyhole here, but I already grabbed it whenever I first played through this because I saw it as something down here. But that is our second to last keyhole, and I will be back whenever we get to the next thing. Okay, so we are where our sentinel friend kicked down the wall so that we could continue on. And so there's an achievement called From the Sky to the Abyss that we can now get on the way to where we need to go next. So as you can see, that guy, he kind of fell, and we have to look at him or try shouting at him. It's very finicky, but you gotta get him to look up at you. What are all those? I heard just some noise, so it was just like what in the world? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this to happen. And oh my gosh, there's the bird. It's the bird. I didn't even realize that the big old eagle that tried to snatch us up, it's the eagle. But either way, hey, I don't know if I got him to look at us, but either way, I'll head on to the next thing. Okay, so we're at the second golden doorway, about to be at the third. And if we take a right here, there is, I believe, another emblem piece. Let's check. Yes, that is an emblem piece. It's the bottom half of that one of the... Come on, grab it, please. Thank you. But if we look at that, we got the shade emblem. And let's see. I believe that was the last emblem in this level. So once you get the last emblem, you will have gotten the achievement. It's a process. So that will have completed your emblem collection, I believe, by now. Alright, we are at the Weeping Child statue. That kind of looks like Inu. And we're going to take a left here. And we're going to go up these stairs. Come on. You go through this little cave, I guess you could call it. This little tunnel, cave, whatever. And you're gonna want to go down to here, and the keyhole would be here. I'll show you to prove that it was there and me grabbing it. But this would have been the last keyhole that you would have gotten, which would have gotten you the achievement, The Truth. So, I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, we are at one of the areas where you find one of the statues that you need to yell at. But we're not, of course, trying to go for the statue, we're trying to get something. So, we want to jump up here. Go over here. Now we're gonna have to make a hippity hop over here. Go over here. Oop, go around this way. Couldn't remember what to do. Jump over this way. Don't fall. I'd really prefer that you don't fall, kiddo. And if we go around here, we find the very last toy. So if we look at the toy, that is a boat, and it's the very last toy that we get, which means that we will get the achievement Toyful Child. Once you get all the toys, you get the achievement Toyful Child. So, I will be back whenever we get to the next thing. Okay, we're here after Inu becomes a shadow. Pretty much looks like Slender Man or something with a cape. Slender Man's a superhero and he's got a cape. But wrong direction. But anyway, hey, we were right there, and here's the statue where you got activated that statue, and long story short, you turned all shadowy and everything. And if we go up this way to where we found one of those little mini statues that activated the main statue, we will find that one of those mini statues actually came back. And so if we yell at that statue, that's somewhat become dark. If we go and grab that is our final outfit. And whenever you get that final outfit, you will get the achievement Full Wardrobe. And so let's check that out, shall we? Now, I know we can't see it on Enu out there, but this is a pretty cool looking costume in my opinion. I like it. Even though you can't really see it, I'll put it on. But there's one, two last things that we need to do, and we can start doing it from there. Now, do not go in to the thing. If you see there's a little gap in between the shades, and you gotta be careful to get them turned in the correct directions so that they aren't keeping you out. So, no, you gotta be very finicky to get in between these shades. You gotta be very careful. No. Stop it. Give me a moment here. Oh, great, they shoved me back here. And I'm stuck. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for not being mean. Now, if we go over this way, we will find our final white shade. Pretty spooky. But either way, there's only one more thing that we can do in this chapter, and that's just to say that once you complete this chapter, you get the achievement No Hope. So, I will see you in Chapter 5, Acceptance, to show you the changes of what has happened. I don't know what the changes are going to be, but we're going to watch through Chapter 5 so we know what happens, the entire Chapter 5, so we know the different changes. I at least don't see anything around here. Oh, that's the tree that we made bloom, and there's all sorts of little things around here that have to do with what we saw in the rest of the game. Wonder if there's anything else like that. Doesn't look like that, other than maybe that pot has patterns of the tower on it and stuff, but we can only go straight to our destiny and unlock the door. I know, just go in. And now the room looks a lot more complete. I don't remember if the stars were on the ceiling. Here's one of the toys that we got. But now there's all the toys that we found here. The eagle, those boars, the seagulls. I love how they're all wooden toys, as if his father made them for him. The boat. The centoid. It's a wind chime. pinwheel. Bet the ship is a model of his ship. And the fox, obviously his favorite. Very attached to it. And oh, where's the fruit that we would pick up outside? The fruit that was on the first island. Wonder who that is. Maybe him? I don't know. But it's time to see what's changed other than that. Aww. From what I know, collecting the white shades is what gave us that special thing of the mom being there. But once you've completed chapter 5, if you got all the white shades, you'll have gotten the achievement Sweet Memory. And once you complete chapter 5 in general, you will have gotten the achievement To Let Go. That is all the achievements and completion items in the game. I'm so glad I got to play this game, because I honestly didn't think I was going to get to complete this, but I did, and I'm glad I did because it made me appreciate it even more. And the graphics are beautiful, the music is beautiful, the story is beautiful. It didn't even have to have much story just to be great. But I will see you back at the title screen once this is over to show you one last little thing that I think you guys would like.
Viento a viento va el sueño del mar, gira sin parar. Viento a viento va, durmiendo al sol. Un guiño de luz se perdió. Tu cuerpo se hace vientre, estatua transparente. En la arena oscura esperarás. Viento a viento va, bailando el mar. Esta sola voz se quebró. Pájaros de sal, ciegos de llorar, vuelven a volar. Viento a viento va este pequeño temblor que jamás gritó. A la luz, al mar, a la lluvia, a la paz, al aire, al final. Y así este viento va girando. Y así este viento va, se fue. Y así este niño